Hey guys, this is Ochai Toto coming at you guys again with another video. So in this video, I am going to talk about why bad boys slash people, men in the streets will never be long-term partners in the future. So the reason is, these men are not about taking care of children. They're not about providing a family for their wife and children. They're not about, responsibility. They're not about examples, to be role models of their children. They're all about having fun, getting high, drinking and smoking. They're all about having sex. That's literally what these men are all about. And they only know about the street life. They don't know nothing about their responsible life. They're not about, they don't have, they know about the streets, but they don't know about responsibility. They consider people with responsibility as lame, boring, corny, but they're not about that life. They're all about fun, and the street life is the fun life to them. And you women out here constantly committed to these men. These men are not family-oriented men. These men are just all about fun and all about the streets. They're all about chasing women, or women chasing them. That's all these men are all about. And I'm telling you women this because you are constantly keep getting these men. You're constantly getting pregnant by these men, thinking that I can trap them by, getting me pregnant. No, these men will literally ditch you even if you have children with them. So while you are left with his child, he's gone free. Now you have to take care of the child all by yourself, while the bum is still out there chasing women, still out there chasing the streets. He's still getting women pregnant left and right. He's not about, let me just get off the streets and start changing my life for the better. No, he's still chasing the streets and still chasing booty. Women, chasing excitement and thrill and fun from these men is not worth it. It's not worth your last, it's not worth your last, drop. It's just not worth it, because these men will most likely get you pregnant. These men most likely get you killed. These men will mostly make your life a living hell. So what's the point of you even committed to these men or trying to make them commit to you when there's other men, which are the good men, that you can commit to? So there's something about you that can't even get you a good man. And it's like a lot of women say these men are boring, but how about you? What's so exciting about you? What's so non-boring and there's something about you that is not that interesting to a good man. Because a good man has to smoke, a good man has to smack you on your backside, a man has to do all these extreme things just to get your attention, just to get in your pants. That's how he's not uncle. He's cool. He's not lame like he used to be. He's respectful. He doesn't smack women on the backside because he respects women. Imagine that. If a man smacks a woman on her backside, she blush. But a man doesn't. If a man say, I don't want to smack in your backside because, I need to respect women, then all of a sudden, you're gay. You're this, you're that. This makes just stupid insults, right? Because you have respect for a woman. So if you slap a woman's backside, you get praise by a woman. And women, if you come into my comment section and say, you're trying to, talk, you're trying to say that every woman like a man slap. No, I'm not saying that. what I'm saying is that it's kind of messed up how bad boys get praised by women for just slapping their backside or try to get in their pants and play them. Like I see TikTok videos of women that really don't care if a bad boy, leave them on read. Leave them. I don't know. Break their heart. Yeah, break their heart. Get them pregnant or whatever. None of those women don't see nothing wrong with that. So these men that you're trying to forcefully commit to, they don't want to commit to you. These men just want to have fun. They just want to have fun with you. That's it. They don't want to commit to you. They don't want to have children with you. Well, they may give you they may get you pregnant, but not going to stay with you for long. You just, take care of the child while they have fun, getting some other woman pregnant, right? And then later in life you want a good man, and now you want a man with morals. Now you want a man with principles. Now you want a man who can provide and protect. Now I want a gentleman. But before then, you didn't want that. You didn't want that because you didn't have morals yourself. You didn't have value yourself. You wasn't a decent woman yourself. You were loose. You were arrogant. You didn't have morals about yourself. You didn't have no principles about yourself. You didn't have that. Don't be saying I'm bashing women. Don't tell me that, oh, you must hate. No, I don't hate women. I'm just speaking facts. Most of you women who wasn't going through things didn't want a good man. But when you went through these things, now you want a good man. A bad boy just wanted to have fun with you. That's it. That man is not about family. He's not about providing. He's not about protecting. He's not about securing a house or anything else. He's all about fun, excitement, thrill, and fun. That's all he's all about. So understand this, women. Stop trying to commit to these men. Go after good men. But in order for you to get the good man, you have to be a good woman yourself. You have to reflect his standards, his morals, his values, everything else that a good man have. You have to reflect those things. And if you can't reflect those things, then you won't get a good man. You will only get guys who just want to sleep with you, want to play around with you. That's the only man you're going to attract. I made that video yesterday, why women are saying, where are the good men? I said this so many times because, you ignored them. Most of these men gave up. Most of these men say, man, there's no point in me even trying to commit to these women because they don't want us good men. They always want the Chad. They want the Tyrone. They just want a bad boy who's in the street or from prison. They don't want to commit to a good man who just went to college or went to a trade, went to get a skill. They don't want guys like us. They don't want a guy with morals. They don't want a guy with value. They don't want a guy with standards. They don't want guys like us. They want guys who don't have no standards, no morals, no values, just fun, exciting, and just know how to make their vagina wet. That's literally what you women want. And these men they don't want to commit to you. Because if they commit to you, if you finally achieve, and I'm being truthful, if you women successfully change the man that you don't want, he's gonna get boring. He's not gonna be the man that you used to be that you used to get aroused by, and he's gonna be stale and boring, and you're gonna leave him. That's literally what's gonna happen. So, if you want a good man, if you don't want to die alone, you need to start settling with a good man in your prime. Because a lot of women in their 30s and 40s are literally crying, and they're bitter, and they're sad, and they're upset, frustrated that men are not paying them no mind. And it's a sad thing. You women need to stop making these mistakes. Stop chasing bad boys, please stop. Because these men are literally going to ruin your life. These men are literally going to get you pregnant. These men are literally going to kill you. Yes, but there are stories that, women who were involved with bad boys, it didn't end well for these women. They literally got abused by these men. They got verbal abuse, physical abuse, and they most likely get killed by these men. So it's not a wise decision to be with these type of men. So it goes to the conclusion, there's something about you that you don't want a good man, because you're not nice yourself. You have nothing to offer to a good man. You have to have standards. You gotta have morals. You gotta have something that a man is looking for. A good man wants a woman that reflects him, meaning his standards, his morals, his values, his self-worth, his principles, everything that he reflects, which is appearance and his character. He expects that from his woman. And if that woman don't have what he wants, he's not gonna date her or wife her up. So just understand that these men, and the only men that you constantly keep getting, are guys with no morals, no value, no self-respect, no nothing, because you represent that as well. So you always constantly keep attracting guys who just want to sleep with you because your mind is loose just like him. You can't say that. You want a bad boy because a bad boy, like I said, he lacks self-respect, he lacks morals, he lacks value, he lacks everything that is good. He lacks all of that. And if you're attracted to him because you lack the exact same thing. And you can't tell me, oh, well, that's a lot. No, it's the truth. It is the truth. So, anyways, guys, that's all I have to say in this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about this video. But anyways, guys, peace.